Hi everyone, happy Sunday. Let's wait. Hello everyone, happy Sunday. How has it been going all this while? Give me a minute. I'm trying to check the settings. Hello, hi Theo. Hi everyone, it's Sunday. Just give me a minute. Let me run Hi. Woo! Hi Varun. To start the live, so I'm just waiting for people to join. Oh yeah. Okay. Hi everyone. Hope your Sunday did go well. I think Varun, you would have had a great blast last night. Okay, so today I'm just gonna talk about how we can actually handle our waiting period if you're single, and if you're not single also, you can use these. You can tell them to the people who are single, and probably you can wonder, yes, I could have also done this earlier. Okay, nice Varun, you're at gym, so you need to excuse me. Sure. Okay. Hi Priscilla. Okay, so today's topic is about preparation for marriage. So we actually know just give me a minute, I'm just gonna select all of it. Okay, okay, stop sharing. I think it's a bit different one. Okay. So we actually hi. So we know what is a wedding and a marriage. So as we have been speaking for last couple of weeks, that wedding is just a one-day ceremony where two different people from different mindset, different backdrops, and all do come and to come together as a partners for a purpose. And today we see that wedding is supposed to be a 1 day ceremony, and where it's a cherishable moment. But then marriage is from the day after that to the lifetime. It's just it's a commitment, and it's a union between two families as well. So, and there are going to be a lot of things involved in it. So we need to have preparations. Why we need to prepare? Even when we are when we are in schools, we, for each grade we need to upgrade, we need to write, we need to prepare ourselves, we need to write exams, and that's when we can move forward to the next phase. Same way, when we are going to spend the time and the rest of our life with totally with two different individuals, I think we need some basic tips and preparations for it. So that's how I'm going to share it from how, and as well as how you can use your single phase productively, so that's that becomes much more easier for you to find the one. So, yeah. So I really feel that there are few barriers as well, to prepare. One would be the busyness of life. We are so busy in life, and sometimes we don't know, we don't even have time to prepare. Do we really prepare? I thought it's just gonna come on its way. Yes, it definitely gonna come on its way, but then it's just that because we have always 24/7 been busy, we really would have no time to even think of it, to prepare, to even kind of self-reflect on what we really need. And sometimes that's again followed by a misplaced priority in life. And sometimes because of negligence, we just think it just happens. And yes, and sometimes we have never prepared by even looking out for what is really needed. And sometimes we really feel like there's a lack of awareness. But today the world has evolved, a lot of technologies are around, and we see that there is absolutely lot of awareness that is really needed. And why sometimes we don't involve is because of, in the waiting period, we would have actually thought why do we would have got frustrated, we would have got we would have been so done in our life that we would have thought, yes, we don't really need any more preparation. So these can be few barriers, I feel. And moving on to the next one is a few tips I would just like to give is discover yourself. It's so important to discover yourself, because when you discover yourself, you get to know what you really need in life, what you wanted, and it's become so easier even to find the partner that is meant for you. So it's very, very important. And first of all, we should know what is our purpose, so that we get to have a purposeful relationship as well. And that realization is very much needed. And so sometimes we should have a proper belief system, the right faith, and you should have a value system so that you can place your trust on at any point of time, high or low. So it's very important that you have a right belief system, and that is governing you. And we should have the right mindset. Yes, of course, we going to transition from one phase to another. We definitely need a right mindset, meaning that we should have that flexibility, we should have the adaptability, and we should also think of not only me, and we should also think about how we can get adjusted with the other family, and we should have what to say, we should not be very anxious, or we shouldn't be thinking, should not have the fear and all of it. And I think that's where the emotions plays. And during when you are preparing for yourself, you should make sure you have the art of handling your emotions, because emotions play a vital role. Sometimes you can be high and low, but then you should know how to have it in your control as well. So these are the few tips I would say that you need to have. And sometimes you might have a lot of anxiety, disappointments and everything, but you just can't throw it and all. But then you should be able to navigate it in the right way. Take your time, or take your however ways the mechanism works for you, you can just follow that. And sometimes we might carry some baggages and from our childhood, and we could have had so much of insecurities and everything. And I think or we might have gone through failures, we could have gone through a lot of hurts and everything. But I really feel that we should handle and get dealt with before we could meet the person, or before we could prepare ourselves for marriage. Why? Because it's not like the person who's going to come will be a doctor to address all our issues. And I really feel if you're unhealed internally, and the other person is a person who's completely whole, when both of us come together, I think it will become a burden to one of the persons. So it's always address all your baggages before you could even move on to the next phase of your life. Just give me, let me take the other steps. Okay, so the next tip is for you is have a healthy lifestyle. I know we are working in 24/7 different sectors, different time zones, but try to have a healthy lifestyle balance, work-life balance. I don't know, like still cracking that code is difficult for because we are all working in different sectors. But then have your own kind of work-life balance before even you can prepare for your marriage. And I would say that you should definitely have a very a good support system, maybe healthy friendships, a good sphere of influence, so that really helps you as well to back you up whenever you need, and help to build you as well. Money management, yes, you should definitely know how to handle your own finances actually before you could even find the one. So because it's very important how you manage your own finances that is given to you. So, and try saving some so that it helps you during the time of your marriage or your wedding. It will definitely help somehow. Don't use it. Because I've done trying saving, but sometimes something prioritize this, and I sometimes spend it off, and again I start again the savings. So probably if I've just left it like that, I think I could have got a better savings. So just don't do that. And as well as just keep, when you allocate it, just keep it aside so that you never even think of it. Let it be a monthly savings. And I believe we should have be relevant means you should have what are the things that are happening around us. We should be little bit intellectually knowing what things are happening, so that we really are connected with the people and as well as the world around us. And life skills, yes, of course, we should be equipped in handling ourselves and things around us, at least our daily chores. So it's easier when you come and meet the person, and when you start with the next phase of your life, it's so much easier for you to handle as two individuals. I still remember one of my colleagues, and he's my friend too, in my current organization. So he used to tell me like, preparing learning all the life skill is very important, or what, before marriage. I was like, yeah, of course, because you wanted a person also to be working, and you want a person who's smart enough and everything, and obviously she'll also go to work. You'll also be going to work, and how come? Obviously you need to share your burdens and the roles together, right? Then he said, I've never ever gone to a kitchen, and my parents have also never left. I was pretty shocked, and I was like asking, seriously? Then he was like, yeah, they just said this is just not meant for. Then in my back of my mind, I was just thinking like, what if they have to send him abroad to study? You see that he's going to struggle, right? So I was like telling, you should know at least the basics to survive. It's just thought like, you need to have the basic things, like, at least to cook basics so that you can survive. So he was like, no, Nivi, I've never thought of that way. But then I'll probably have a maid and this, okay. But then I said, see, pandemic has told us that even a maid can't come into a house, so learn it. And I've also seen as a women as well, not having been equipped with the basic life skills that we can manage. So it's not only I'm mentioning the men, it's also both. So if both are actually equipped, it will be like so much of problems can be solved. So yeah, we should prepare on those areas as well. Just give me a minute. This is a very nice question. Why wait when it's so easy to find someone? Today, yes, of course, in this advanced technologies and so much of exposure, we have so many platforms and everything. Yes, it's good to see it, good to go, but then I would always say wait until you get your confirmations and then get into it, then rather just jumping into it, because it's so easy to find someone. To be honest, it's so easy to find someone that you can be with, but it's so difficult to be with the right person, because what to say, sometimes when we just jump into it very quickly and we find out this is not the right person, it's unnecessarily going to be an emotional issue, baggages are going to we have to go through. And as well as I would say that when we have to have a breakup, and during that void season, we would really think that we need someone else to fill that gap and everything. And sometimes when we just start moving on with different partners also, and we haven't waited for ourselves to realize what we really needed and what we wanted in a relationship. If you have not discovered, that's why I say always discovering yourself and what you need, what you want in a relationship is very much important than just jumping because okay, yeah, I think I'm just done with college, I've started my work, and it's the age that what the culture sets in. But I really need this is where I'm telling you, when you discover yourself, it's so much easier when you meet people. Okay, is this the relevant person for me? Is it this one? It's easier to connect. So that's why I always say people in my sphere of influence, always know what you wanted. So, and why we have to wait, because anything that is so precious doesn't come very easily. And don't pick stones while you always meant to have diamonds. So wait, understand what you wanted, and find at the right time, the right person will come in your life. And today people can say, oh, waiting and seeing the things happening around and all, we might just lose track and get distracted, and we might end up in a mess. so which I don't really want to want for anyone here. And so, and when we start moving, switching partners and moving as well, what will happen is at the end of the day, no one, if you have the right mindset that no one's going to be perfect, and have a very realistic expectations, I think it's much easier to understand people. And if we actually end up moving on with people, what will happen, each one will have their imperfection, and we'll end up either we hurting ourselves, we might end up taking their baggages also. And over a period of a series, we will realize and say, oh my god, there's no one in this world, there's no guy or a girl that is meant, and we start having the frustration, and we'll say like, I'm so done. So let's not come to that conclusion. There are good people, there are right people. Is only thing we haven't figured it out. I think so. That's why I say during your waiting period, wait well, get prepared, know what you wanted, and get the right person who is meant for you. And I think perfectly, God's perfect time, each one will get the right one, so that you can have a purposeful relationship or marriage. So I just wanted to end saying this: focus on yourself and build yourself, rather focusing on the weariness that it is caused during the waiting period. I know waiting period is just like too much of an ambiguous state. And it's like too much of emotions evolve. Is it like my life is just going to be like this? That's it, is it? And like you can see your surroundings, you can see people moving forward in life. Remember, each one has a different timings in life and different purpose in life. So never compare yourself with others, never compare their timelines with yours, because each one is running their own race. You're not running the other person's race. So never ever get weary, or never ever get frustrated, but just focus on yourself and build yourself. At the right perfect time, God will just bring, and or at least somehow the universe will make sure that it helps you to get the the right person on time. So prepare yourself, wait for the right timing, rather don't rush into someone and miss the one. So that's exactly what I wanted to say. And so please do remember the tips that I've given. Always have the right belief system, right mindset, have your emotional things, have it all intact, have the art of controlling and managing your emotions and navigate it in a right way. And for physically, just have a good healthy lifestyle, because you need to be healthy, than wealth. Health is more important. So have only if you are healthy, and if you are able to have a self-care, if you are able to love yourself, that's when you out of the overflow you can show to the other person or to the families. Be flexible, adaptable to your new environments that you will be going to. So that's what I'll be saying, and that's exactly what I wanted to say for today. If you have any questions, or if you have any thoughts, you can actually drop in comments, so we can actually discuss. Hi Tehi, so hi Shiba, hi Kaushik, hi Fabian. Hello. What do you think are your thoughts on this? You can say, or probably I will try. If you want me to, I can also request people. Hi Tequila. I'll probably would like to join. Tehila, if you would like to join, you can join. Okay, I think there is Okay, so this is exactly what I wanted to tell, and so during your waiting period, prepare yourself. Don't go weary. Right things will fall at the right time. See ya. Bye bye. See ya next week. Hi, Telly. I guess you're not able to join my live. It's okay. See ya then. Say bye bye. Have a blessed week, guys. Okay, next week I'll